The sun burned quietly above the hills of Galilee. The village lay still, dust swirling between doorsteps, voices fading with the heat. In the courtyard of a potter's house, Jesus worked with clay. His hands, gentle but firm, pressed the spinning mound into form. The potter watched, smiling. "You shape it as if you've done this before." Jesus looked down, eyes thoughtful. "Every soul," he said, "was once clay. Some still are." A small boy ran in, breathless. "Rabbi, a man is at the well. He curses the heavens and says God has turned his face away." Jesus placed the vessel aside and walked toward the sound. By the well stood a man covered in dust and despair. "I've lost everything," he said. "My home, my wife, my faith. If the Lord is good, where is his mercy now?" Jesus knelt beside him and touched the dry earth. "Do you see this ground?" he said softly. "When rain falls, it doesn't weep for the cracked earth. It rejoices because every break is a door the water can enter." The man stared in silence. Then Jesus drew with his finger in the dirt, a single line leading to the broken jar he had brought from the potter's house. He broke it completely, the shards scattering in the dust. The noise startled the villagers who had gathered nearby. "Now watch," he said. He poured water into the broken pieces. The cracks overflowed, spilling light instead of water, and the man's reflection shimmered in it, whole again. Tears filled the man's eyes. "How can something broken hold light?" Jesus smiled. "The clay remembers the hands that made it. When it breaks, the maker does not weep over what is ruined. He remakes what remembers him." The crowd stood silent. Even the wind paused. Jesus lifted a shard and handed it to the man. "Keep this," he said. "It will remind you. Mercy always finds a fracture." He turned to leave, but the potter ran forward and called, "Rabbi, the vessel you began, it collapsed after you left." Jesus looked back and said, "Then begin again. What falls apart in your hands may stand firm in his." And as he disappeared among the olive trees, the villagers whispered to one another, their eyes wide with something between fear and peace. That night, the man who had cursed heaven placed the broken shard beside his bed. When moonlight touched it, the shard shone faintly, as if it still remembered the hands that had held it. A few days later, the storm came. Wind, rain, noise enough to shake faith. But in the morning, by the potter's door stood a new vessel, perfect and whole. And on its side, carved by a finger that no one saw, were the words, "The broken are the first to be filled."